Hi viewers, and welcome back to another Bestie video. Let's get one thing straight. Breakups suck. Whether you're the one who initiates it or not, relationships can be tough. Yes, there's love, companionship, and understanding, but there's also complications and misunderstandings. And eventually these negative things can cause cracks in a relationship leading to a breakup. But before breaking up, people usually change. Their moods, behavior, and reaction flips, making them totally different from the person you fell in love with. People may give out specific cues based on their zodiac sign, indicating they're done with the relationship. And in today's video, we'll tell you what these cues are. From Tauruses getting mean, Cancer ghosting you, Virgo criticizing you, Pisceans trying to put everything on you, to Sagittarians ignoring you and more. Watch till the end to learn about all of them. Number 1. Aries. Aries in a relationship is passionate, involved, and present. But they can be rather spontaneous when they want to break up with you. You'll know your Aries is getting colder by the way they start to grow distant. When you call them, you might not get an answer. When you text them, they might text you hours later with a completely indifferent response. They might stop making plans with you and including you in their life. At least with this sign, you know where you stand. They won't send you texts to make you feel better. They won't try to stay friends either. Good luck trying to confront them about it. It can happen, but it'll only be when they are willing to. What's the most brutal way someone's broken up with you, or you broke up with someone? Tell us quickly in the comment section below. Number 2. Taurus. Even though Taurus is a fixed sign, they can move on pretty fast. Although initially they won't give up on a relationship easily. Taurus are usually happy and patient people, but when they're done, they're done. They can be straight up mean and cold to you when they no longer want you to be a part of their life. They'll get moody and start fights for petty things. They'll also start to find wrong in everything that you do. No matter what you do, nothing will work for them. Even things you know they love won't suit them anymore. They'll also start to avoid your affectionate touches and hugs. Number 3. Gemini. Geminis tend to choose not to settle down often, but when they do, it's because they're incredibly invested. They feel safe, as if they can trust their partner with everything, including the sides of them that they don't normally show to others. Though they are flexible, a Gemini knows their relationship is truly over when they show their partner a side of themselves that isn't the most flattering. They may explode or start to judge you harshly. Although you'll never really know where you stand with a Gemini, one day you'll be 100% sure they have moved on, but the next day they might hit you up and say they want to get back with you. Number 4. Cancer. It can be hard to talk to Cancer about their feelings. They're great listeners, but when it comes to talking about their own issues, they can get frustrated about expressing themselves. They may even be annoyed that you aren't a mind reader who can simply intuit what's going on. They may ultimately get over you by ghosting you. If ghosting isn't an option because you live together, well, you might need to find a way to cover their half of the rent, fast. You'll know they're on the edge of ghosting you if they pretend you don't exist when you talk, leave parties without waiting for you, or only put on enough water for tea for one. Number 5. Leos. Leos are born dramatic and dominant. If they are over you and cannot stand you anymore, they'll be upfront about it. They are extremely transparent about their thoughts and views and will not stall you around for long. When they're no longer interested, Leos stop caring. They stop caring enough to argue, call you out on your mistakes, or even freak out when they're right and you're wrong. They become passive. Leos won't resort to any dramatic scenes when they want to break up. They will slowly fade away instead. The only thing you should be worried about is getting your heart broken by them. They can be very cruel when it comes to breaking hearts. Number 6. Virgo. Virgo is the perfectionistic sign of the zodiac. So their ability to criticize and continuously nitpick the flaws in others is off the charts. Even in the best of times, a Virgo won't stop telling you how you need to improve, tearing apart every single thing you try to accomplish. When they're ready for a breakup, this tendency will increase tenfold, in a sort of relationship death by 1,000 cuts. This meticulous sign will have all their ducks in a row long before they tell you they're moving on. Lawyers will be on retainer, new accommodations ready to go, custody already planned out. You'll be struggling to keep up and protect your interests. Number 7. Libra. Ruled by Venus, Libra looks at life through rose-colored glasses. They are framed for falling in love with love, so don't be too surprised when you realize they weren't really in love with you to begin with. Their hypnotically romantic nature will put anyone under their spell. They'll have you believe you are living a fairy tale life of happily ever after, which you are, until the next one comes along who offers a higher sense of affection and charm. Libras hate confrontation, so they may kind of incrementally distance themselves from you until you're left out in the cold. They are naturally chatty, so if your Libra shuts up, something may be up. On the positive side, if a Libra dumps you, you don't have to worry about bitter recriminations. They're too absorbed in their next target to want to waste their energy on you. Number 8. Scorpio. Scorpios are passionate, but they're also overthinkers. This can be a tricky mix to navigate when negative emotions are coming out to play. When facing an inkling that something might be wrong, Scorpios will start to become distrustful. They might even begin to build you up as the bad guy, only seeing your negative traits. They will also start to misinterpret your actions as evil for no reason. Needless to say, a Scorpio can be difficult to talk to about a breakup. Partners don't often get closure from a Scorpio, which means it's important to catch the negative traits early. If you can intervene and have a conversation, even the most on-the-rocks relationship might succeed. Number 9. Sagittarius. A Sagittarius in love can be obnoxious. A Sagittarius out of love? Also obnoxious. At their best, Sagittarius will break up with you by enthusiastically gushing about everything they've learned from you, how awesome you are, and how they know you can continue being friends in the future. At their worst, Sagittarius will send novel-length texts about how embarrassed, disappointed, or frustrated they are by you. They'll act like you're an idiot who's lucky to even know them. They'll hook up with someone important to you and act shocked that you'd have any feelings about it. In fact, having any emotions and expressing them to a Sagittarius will leave them fuming. If your relationship wasn't serious, the signs are clear when a Sagittarius is over it. They simply stop hitting you up and blow you off when they run into you. Number 10. Capricorn. You don't have to worry that Capricorn is going to contemplate a breakup long before you know anything about it. The minute they see things are not working out, they share their fears with you and confess that they don't believe you two have any future together. If a Capricorn is over you already, they might also create a ruckus in public and make a scene. They won't care if people are watching or not. They'll twist it around in such a way that you'll be the one breaking up with them in the end. Known to be extremely intelligent and practical, they know how to get what they want. Did you know that your zodiac sign can have an influence on how rich you'll get in your life? To find out how rich you'll be based on your zodiac sign, watch this video titled, "These Zodiac Signs Are Likely to Get Rich." Now back to, how do you know when a zodiac sign is done with you? Number 11. Aquarius. An Aquarian can be very diplomatic with their words. If an Aquarian is over you, they'll not end it, so to speak, but they'll slowly drain out the love in your relationship. They'll avoid you in the most natural way and pretend as though they're busy with something extremely important. If that doesn't work out, they'll stop being too appreciative of the things you do for them and make you feel unwanted. Number 12. Pisces. When a Pisces is ready to swim out to other seas, they'll be sure to sit you down and let you know that they are doing this for your own good. You'll need to deal with the Pisces' twisted logic as they try to offload the blame of everything onto your shoulders. Nothing they say will align with the way you remember it, but they'll gaslight you, your friends and family, into believing their victim narrative. Pisces will keep you dangling on the hook, wanting to remain friends and intimate when it serves them, be it for some physiological advice, help with their responsibilities, or a quick ego boost. They'll leave you focused on repairing their life post-breakup instead of sorting out your own needs. Did you get any clues when your ex was about to break up with you? What zodiac sign were they? Let us know in the comment section below. Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of bestie are we if we don't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.